Hello Hoovien and welcome to the third channel. Now today we're doing another episode in the remake series. Now I'm really tall for this background on this channel, so this is why we really need to change the setup because you can't see my hair otherwise, right? So today we're doing a new episode of the remake series, which has been a while. I've been wanting to do a new one for ages, but then I've been filming other videos, but they've been taking a very long time to upload. So we've got two other episodes that are coming probably on Saturday, maybe Sunday, I'm not 100% sure. But there will be a new main channel video tomorrow over on Tom Mason for definite. And we also have a brand new episode of Taskmaster World, the podcast, coming out on Taskmaster World today. I do like to say thank you for 1.22k subscribers on that channel. It is just insane. Now, today we're talking about Miranda, Germany. You're probably thinking, the German remake of Miranda? Is that going to be good? Well, we'll find out. Now, Miranda is a British sitcom starring Miranda Hart, written by Miranda Hart, about Miranda Hart. It originally started off as a Radio 2 sitcom called Miranda's Joke Shop, and then got developed into Miranda, the TV series for BBC One, I believe. Now, the last time we heard of a remake of Miranda was an American remake called Call Me Cat that had just been renewed for a second series. I saw episode 1 of that, and it was awful. The whole video, I'm going to do a whole video on the US remake of Miranda, Call Me Cat, because, it is, I don't want to get into it now, but it's awful. Now, you're probably wondering, Tom, why have you your iPhone in your hand? Well, I've jotted down some information, because on Monday when I made my streaming news video, I was telling you guys I might have made this video on Monday, but I need to get the notes together, which is what I've got here. So we'll be reading some of it, and I do apologise for my mispronunciation of German names of people and directors of people and channels. Now, let's get into it. The German remake of Miranda. Now, BBC Germany is remaking its hit BBC One sitcom Miranda for a local broadcaster, ZDF Neo, which I've never heard of that broadcaster. Normally I know a lot about international broadcasters, but sadly I don't know this one, so I don't know any program they've got on there, which I might do some research for. The 8-part series, so 8 episodes, will be a co-production between Studio Zentrill and marks the first commission for BBC Germany since broadcast revealed it was becoming a Woolly, W-H-O-L-L-Y, never heard that word, owned broadcast outfit last year under the leadership of Philippe Schmid. So P-H-I-L-I-P-P and then his last name is spelled C-H not S-C-H-M-I-D. Now, the BBC Studios International used to home all the international remakes, all the different bake-offs, all the different Master Chefs, everything. But then what happened was there was an issue with all 3 media, and so they cut ties in Germany. So now the Germany's getting their own BBC, so BBC Germany, which will be homing all the German remakes of British programmes, probably vice versa. And so Miranda Hart, which was written by UK comic Miranda Hart, will be adapted, right? So now this German remake is getting a brand new name called Ruby. Now Ruby sounds like a better name. Now I've read the synopsis, which I won't need to read to you, but it's basically just a word for word adaptation of Miranda, the UK version. Now, I'm a little bit more hopeful with this one than the US one, because the US one just changing completely, called Call Me Cat, about a woman called Cat that lives in the cat cafe, works at cat cafe, and you watch it, it doesn't really work. It could have been a separate program. Also, we're going to have to make the video quite quick because my camera's going to die. I am going to put it on charge after this though. So, calling it Ruby, like a singular name like Miranda, will be amazing. I do want to watch this when it comes out. Fingers crossed I will be able to watch it because it is a German remake, so hopefully I'll be able to watch it. But the British comedy guy have been rumbles about might be able to store links for us. Now, the show will have the same empathy title character, navigating the challenges of everyday life in a slightly hazardous way, much to the horror of her mother. When Ruby's old school friend David returns from his world tour and opens a bistro in town, her life is turned upside down. So, Miranda works at a joke shop, and Gary, I think he's called Gary, but he's probably wrong, goes and works in the restaurant next door, and so that's the whole will they won't they all happens. The screenplay will be adapted by I don't think I'm going to pronounce the German names because I don't want to butcher them. I don't want to insult any Germans watching that I'm mispronouncing names, so I'm just going to stay clear. Now, what I've seen, so there is an image out. They were filming, and this currently filming right now, and it should be over in 8th September, when their filming ends, so we could get it. We are getting it this year, so call me. So Ruby, the UK remake of Call My Agent, the UK remake of Crime Scene Cleaner. So Call My Agent is a French Netflix original which has subtitles. Crime Scene Cleaner is the German sitcom that's been remade over here. So we've got 3 remakes coming to the UK. 3, I say 3 because Ruby is a remake of a British programme. Now, quite interested to see how that works because it sounds like what the original was rather than what the US remake did. The US remake just didn't work, but there will be a whole video on Call Me Cat. So there'll be a whole video on that. Now, I just want to say this as well. This series is becoming incredibly hard to title because it remakes episode blah ... than the thing, because normally it's US, but because when I talk about Germany and that, Germany doesn't have like a shortened like abbreviation like US, United States, USA, that sort of thing, and AU for Australia and this that the other, so it's becoming increasingly harder. But hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see the image that has been released, that is the thumbnail for this video. That image has been released as part of showing you the cast for Ruby. So, are you going to be watching Ruby when it releases? Leave your answer in the comment section down below. Time more come out, and remake come out. Bye! Imagine the weird side remade into German. I'm not very good at speaking German, even though I'm learning it.